How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Platinum Extreme Randomized Nuzlocke. If you're wondering why I just flew back to Veilstone City after saying last time I was going to go to the Pokemon Tower, or is it Pokemon Tower? Because that's back in Kanto, Slaceon Tower. If you guys are wondering why I flew back instead of going to Slaceon Tower, just like I said last time, it is because, unlike in Diamond and Pearl, the HM for Strength is not actually in the tower. I just did a double check to make sure I got everything right, to double check to see where it actually is, and it's actually on Iron Island, not in the tower. In Diamond and Pearl, usually you would climb to the top of that tower, talk to the two older ladies who are up there, and one of them would give you the HM for Strength. However, in this variation, it's actually on Iron Island. Again, it's been quite a while since I played through Platinum, so I obviously did a quick check with Google to see where it actually is. Found out it's there, so we won't have to worry about getting strength for a while. What this does mean is now we are obviously able to just purely advance towards Pastoria City and get all the encounters we can get. Because in today's video, I am definitely not going to be trying to take on Crasher Wake at all. Because Crasher Wake's Pokemon is going to be a little bit stronger than Maylene's were, and obviously we aren't on par for that kind of team just yet. We would have to be at least level 32 across the board to at least be in contention with Crasher Wake's team. So I'm not even going to bother with his gym today. What we are going to do is obviously make our way over there and get all encounters we can get. Which I believe there's going to be... last time I counted, it should be either 3 or 4 that's on the way. The only one I can't get is the Valor Lakefront, because obviously that's where I encountered that Glalie last time. What we can get is 213, so right in front of Pastoria City. We can get a fishing encounter in Pastoria City, and then there's... okay, then there's 2 over here as well, so we have 4. Yes, we have the route here, we have Pastoria City, and then obviously the Trophy Garden that's over here as well. Or, I forget what it's actually called, but I'm pretty sure it's the Trophy Garden. It's that mansion that's along this route that you can obviously go get a Pikachu in the base game. I'm pretty sure it's called Trophy Garden, and then obviously the route itself. So we have obviously a couple encounters, hopefully one of which will be a legendary, because again, 2 episodes ago we did find a randomized Master Ball. And I'm praying that unlike in, what was it? Yeah, Heart Gold. No, it wasn't Heart Gold. Unlike in Pokemon Red, where I got a Master Ball, and I wasn't able to use it on any of the legendaries. Well, I should say any of the good ones, at least. No, or was that? No, it was Heart Gold. Yeah, because I got a randomized Master Ball at Heart Gold, and I couldn't find a good enough Pokemon to use it on. But hopefully that won't be the case in this game. We'll find a super broken legendary that can help carry us through the rest of this game, and make things a little bit simpler. Because my team is definitely coming together, but what I think we really lack still is that one big good carrymon. Obviously, so far, the team's been carried by both Tauros and Uxie, but obviously, Tauros, even with Choice Band Earthquake, can only take us so far, because obviously if there's a good Flying and Ice type that got randomized, I won't be able to do much to it. But obviously, we will take care of that when we get that far. If you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of January, and your subscription would be greatly appreciated. Now, let's keep making our way. Hello, Igglybuff. Thank God you were not my encounter, and I really wish... Actually, no. Actually, you know what? No. Wait, nope, never mind. I was about to say, this would be the only challenge where I wouldn't mind getting Igglybuff, because obviously the randomized evolutions, but then I remembered, oh wait, Igglybuff is a friendship evolution, so it would take quite a while for it to evolve, so I didn't want to mess with that. And common question of the day, what was your, back when you played either through Platinum, Diamond, or Pearl, what was your main area for training? For me personally, it was this restaurant here. I spent so much time in here grinding up my Pokemon, obviously to take on Crasher Wake, and then any of the gyms afterwards. I always came back here, grinded it, because obviously this was also a big spot for grinding money too. So I think once I get all my encounters kind of finalized in my team, I'll probably come back and take on... I forget what this restaurant's called, because I know it was showing off in the anime as well. Okay, it's just called 7 Stars Restaurant, so yeah. I'll probably come back, take this on, because obviously I can probably easily clear it out with just Tauros. So we'll have to wait and see. it's a good cash opportunity, so I'll probably send in Tauros and probably like Feraligatr and give him my it's not the amulet coin. I have the incense that increases money gain, so be able to fast track my money so I can buy some more potions and Pokeballs and stuff. But obviously we'll take care of that when we get that far. Master Ball. Lax Incense. Is that another... What is that? No, that's I'm pretty sure that works similarly to how the Bright Powder does. Yeah, because Luck Incense, yeah, is one that increases money, and then Lax is, yep, okay, so, yeah, it works just like Bright Powder, so that'll be a good item for the future to have, at least. Yeah, that'd be actually a really good item to have. If you can lower your opponent's accuracy with just having an item, that's actually really good. But no, in my luck, I'll probably... Hello, Chikorita, and I know I need to be scared of you, because you are a pure normal type. I remember that. I remember that because you evolved into my Chatot. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's keep her moving, because it should be just past here that the route begins. And I have the old rod at least. I don't know where the other rods are in this game. So hopefully it doesn't be too big of an issue. Also, when do I get Surf? Because that's another thing I gotta start worrying about, is obviously the other... Oh, Linoon's a water type, duly noted. Okay, noted. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, in Pastoria City where I get Surf. Oh. Okay, not very effective, so he's either like Water Bug, Water Grass. Interesting. Oh, Explosion! That's something I didn't even take in consideration about this challenge, is that literally any Pokemon could have Explosion. That is fantastic. It took me until past the 4th gen to finally run into a Pokemon that had Explosion. And this is, if I remember correctly, still the generation where Explosion is extremely dangerous. Because I'm pretty sure in this generation it still uses the attack stat as its like main damaging thing instead of special. Where is that back in Gen 3? Because I know in Gen 3 it used the attack stat. I think they changed it in this generation, or it's Gen 5 where they changed that. Either way, I think it's the attack stat, especially since considering how much it did to Uxie. And Uxie's a very bulky Pokemon. That is very problematic, and I do not like that. Yeah, so now I gotta start worrying about every Pokemon having... You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. If Explosion happens, it happens. It'll suck, but obviously it's one of those things where you just can't control anything. Hi, Kyogre. I don't know your typing at all. This is the first time I'm seeing a Kyogre. I don't know what a Kyogre's typing is, so I just have to... Conversion. Does that mean... Yeah, Conversion is a normal type move, so is Kyogre just normal? If that's the case, that's actually really good, because, well, good for me, because in this situation, bad for Kyogre, especially if I catch one in the future, because it means he won't have a lot of good fire. Okay. Okay, so he's normal and fire, question mark? Which means if that's the case, then it's kind of sucking because of his because normal types don't get a lot of good special moves, except for Sacred Fire. But that's good for Kyogre because that means he still gets access to a lot of good special moves. So like Flamethrower, Overheat, Sacred Fire. That's actually not a bad typing for a Kyogre to get randomized to. Obviously, he doesn't have access to Sunny Day, so he's not, as broken as his usual counterpart, Water type plus Drizzle. But that's still not a horrible typing for a Kyogre. It's not terrible, it's not great, but, But then again, I don't know if it's 100% fire normal. Like, he could just randomly have conversion because of the way that the randomizer works. Because the way the randomizer works, is that it tries to randomly give Pokemon typing moves based on their new typings, but obviously it's not going to be 100%. So for all I know, Kyogre could be just pure fire and he got conversion for a random reason, because the randomizer felt like it. But obviously if I run into a Kyogre and manage to catch it, which obviously I can because I have the Master Ball, we'll have to see what it is at that point. Look away, please. Thank you. Yeah, we'll worry about it when we get that far. But this is the route, right? I'm in the route, not still at the Valor Lakefront. Like, yes, I am. Okay, I didn't know when it transitioned, but I guess it transitioned the minute I walked out of the gate there. But alrighty, let's see what our next encounter is. It'd be awesome if it was a Kyogre, because I could really use a fire type. Oh, I love Vileplume. Good old Game Boy Luke reference. Okay. Actually gonna swap into Uxie to take any hit that Vileplume will send at me. I shouldn't do anything because Vileplume is an electric type. Okay. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay, ow. Yeah, go back into Tauros, so if it went for a Thunderbolt, it means that all it knows is just simple electric type moves. Okay, so to weaken it, the only thing I can hit it with would be Mega Kick. It is Choice Band boosted, so this will do a good bit of damage. Was not very effective, so it's either Electric Steel or Electric and Rock. Which is not a bad typing, but unfortunately it's quad weak to ground. So duly noted that if I run into a Vileplume and a fixture, just click Earthquake. You know, just like the usually what I do in this situation. But that's not a bad typing. Electric Ground or Electric Rock takes care of the water weakness. Vileplume has decent special attack. Hyper Voice. Okay, how much is it going to do to Tauros? Okay, not a lot. Does about a little over 30. So I do have to pay attention to a crit. So Vileplume, please just don't cause any trouble and get in the ball. Please just stay in the ball. Okay, good. It's going for Thunderbolts. I mean, getting access to Electric type again is going to be really good because I'll have access to Thunder Wave again, hopefully. Yeah, because the only other Electric type that I've had so far was my Staraptor that I unfortunately lost the same episode I got it. That's it, Vileplume. Just keep going for those. Don't go for Hyper Voice. And please stay in the ball. I really need to start getting some status moves, like Will-O-Wisp, Thunder Wave, anything like those lines. And Slack Off. Okay. Okay, so this Vileplume is just going to be kind of annoying to deal with, which is good, because I do need a bulky Pokemon that's going to be annoying. Go for a Mega Kick again. This should put it back into the yellow. Hopefully go into red. Nope, okay. Okay, Hyper Voice, how much is this going to do? Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, cool. I'm at -6 special attack, which doesn't bother me at all. I'm a Tauros. I have 0 special attack anyways, because I am a bull. But okay, let's use the speed up button a little bit, see if I can get this in there, and we got it. All right, cool. Cool. We got ourselves a Vileplume, and now we can answer the question if it's Electric Ground or Electric Rock. It is Rock Electric. Okay, cool. Yep, it is my heart, because obviously I love Vileplume. I don't personally, but obviously it's a Game Boy Luke reference. If you know it, you know it. But alright, let's keep her moving. Alright, Pastoria City. Cool. We made it. I would say I guess I could consider this the halfway point of the game, because obviously this is where the 5th gym is. Would you guys consider this to be the 5th, like the halfway point of Pokemon Platinum? Because after this, obviously, we got to do all the Team Plasma stuff. We got to head towards Canalave City, then Snow Point, take care of your Spirit Pillar stuff, and then Distortion World. Yeah, I would say this is probably a comfortable place to say this is the halfway point of the game. Yeah, either this or when I get to like Canalave City, because obviously after Canalave, you have obviously all the stuff I just mentioned, then the Elite Four and all that fun stuff. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Get 10 more Super Potions, and then yeah, 16 more Great Balls. Yeah, and then use the last one and grab some of this. Hopefully in the next couple encounters I'll get something to be my 6th team member. But I mean, Vileplume is definitely looking like a good contender. Okay, Pokemon Mansion. Okay, so that's what it's called. Well, it's a Pokemon Mansion, but pretty sure the main part of it is called Trophy Garden. But anyways, let's... Oh, I do with the Good Rod. Perfect. Oh, that's right. You get the Good Rod around Hearthome. That's right. Well, let's see if we can catch ourselves an encounter again. Come on. I know there's something here. Perfect. Landed a Pokemon. It's a legendary, but which one? I don't recognize the theme. Oh, it's Darkrai! Ooh. Darkrai. I have not seen you yet. I do love Darkrai, but I... Okay, so obviously we have a pretty decent mythical Pokemon in front of me here, with a new randomized typing and a new moveset. The question is what typing is he? Okay, go into Uxie to find that out, let him attack me, see what he is. Slash. Okay, so you are a normal, supposedly a normal type Darkrai. Okay, which is not the greatest because Darkrai is typically a special attacker. I do really love Darkrai, but I do have to say that he's probably most definitely not Master Ball worthy. At least not yet. Like if I see him pull out, like say, like he's a normal and dragon type Darkrai, then I might consider it. But obviously, the Master Ball is usually would be reserved for like either a super broken mythical Pokemon, so like say an Arceus, which no matter what typing he's gonna be good, or like a I don't know, like that ground and dragon type Entei I encountered earlier, or obviously any of the box arts. But something like this, not overly on my radar. And the unfortunate part is obviously I don't have any type of status. Can't use Flamethrower or Psybeam because I know those will probably take him out, so my best bet is to hit him with an Aerial Ace. I know I'm 12 levels above him, but I'm a Uxie, I'm a special attacker. Oh, okay, so it's normal and ground type Darkrai. So if that's the case, then he might be a decent substitute in case Tauros was to go down, but still not the greatest thing in the world. So I'll chuck a couple Great Balls at him, but I'm not going to be, heartbroken if I don't get him. Because obviously there will be better mythicals and legendaries down the road. Yeah, I will go until I'll try 5 more Great Balls after this, and then I'm going to unfortunately forfeit the encounter, because again, I don't want to waste all my resources getting this, but at the same time... Okay, it does a Body Slam right away, which would give me access to status. But yeah, this is definitely not Master Ball worthy. I'm sorry, Darkrai. I love you. You're one of my favorite mythicals, but yeah, you are definitely not Master Ball worthy. Not with your new typing. If you were a regular Darkrai and had like Dark Pulse and other fun stuff, then I would consider it. But again, with you having access to pretty much just physical moves, you're not as good as you usually are. But I do take note that this Darkrai is here, because mythical Pokemon do typically give off more XP than regulars. So when I do my training for the fifth gym, sorry, I can use this Darkrai pool to... Okay, last Pokeball, and then I'm going to unfortunately take out Darkrai. So he has Earthquake slash Trump card. I wonder what his last move is. Am I catching him? No. Okay. Sorry, Darkrai, that was your last chance, so... Bye-bye. It does suck I didn't get another mythical, but... I mean, again, I could have sat here and just purely went for him, but with the typing he had, I would not have added him to the team unless something happened to Tauros. Because obviously between the two, Tauros is a much, well, let's just say this variation of Tauros is a much superior ground type to Darkrai, because obviously Tauros has a much higher physical attack stat than Darkrai does. Again, if like that Darkrai was, water, grass, any typings that primarily use special attacking moves, then most likely he would have learned them, then I would have considered throwing the Master Ball, but again, it doesn't pay to waste such a valuable resource on a Pokemon I'm probably not going to use unless, something really bad happens. But, oh well. Also, there should be an item down here. I'm pretty sure there should be an item down here. Oh well. It does suck, but I still have 2 more encounters coming up. And through this route, I'm going to swap over to Uxie, because obviously all water types will be powered up with the rain. And I don't want to accidentally lose my Tauros here, because obviously I will heavily regret losing that Darkrai. Okay, let me scoot around this guy. Oop, next encounter. Not a legendary at least, because it doesn't have a theme. And it is a Noctowl. Okay. Hello, Noctowl. I can already hear Sprite popping off. Like, oh my god, it's a Noctowl. Let's see what typing you are, good sir. Let's hit him with another Aerial Ace. Okay, it's neutral. Not very effective. Roar of Time Noctowl. I'm definitely showing Sprite a picture of this afterwards. It didn't do much, but I mean, that's funny. Okay, so I got a Dragon-type Noctowl on my screen. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. And I gotta quit. Sorry, Sprite. I didn't mean to kill that, but I mean, again, that Aerial Ace was the greatest chance I had to weaken, because it was either this or go into, like, say, Carnivine. Asset Armor, good. Which I could have done, but oh well. Anywho, let's make our way through here and get to that mansion. Also could have had a Victory Bell, which, depending on the typing, is not the worst thing in the world. Because despite all of its clowning, Victory Bell does have a pretty solid attack stat. And I do know there is a mandatory double battle up ahead, so I'm going to put Tauros in the second slot, just so obviously he's there in case I accidentally run into it. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a mandatory double battle, but I'm not 100% certain. Because I'm pretty sure you can force it into a 1v1, but this would be on the safe side. And then there's Farfetch, which, even with a new typing, wouldn't be that good, because obviously, again, Farfetch gains so much usability because of Sir Fetch, who obviously is not a thing yet. It'd be, what, 10 years from when this game was released until Sir Fetch becomes a thing? Ooh, Root Fossil, that's a static encounter, which we will be doing at the end of this episode. Perfect, perfect. That's actually so sick that we got a fossil. Because if I remember correctly, in this generation, I know how it is in Diamond and Pearl that a fossil gets revived at level 25. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in Platinum too, but either way, that's amazing. That is absolutely an amazing find. Then get the item here, Master Ball. Ooh, Giga Drain. That's a good TM to hang on to on the back burner. That's an amazing TM. Good damage dealing, get some good heals back. I will definitely be holding on to that. Especially if I get a good grass type Pokemon. Which I'm pretty sure I don't have one of those yet. Yeah, because one of the big issues I have is that I don't have a lot of the main typings. Like, I have a water in terms of Slacking, but obviously I don't have grass, I don't have fire. Like, my typing diversity isn't the worst thing in the world, but I could definitely do with other typings. I could definitely use a fire type, could definitely use a steel type, could definitely use things along those lines. We'll have to see. Fortunately, I can't get any encounters here until I get to the mansion, which I should hopefully be able to do in the next few minutes or so, but we'll have to see. Okay, sir, can you look away? Think... Oh, okay. We're battling, that's fine. More money. More XP for Uxie. Hopefully that item there is a Master Ball, because that'd be fantastic if I can get 2 of them. But at the same time, I kind of be sad if I got 2 of them, because then I could have wasted one on the Darkrai. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back through here for my training, because there's going to be a lot of high-level trainers in this area, which is good, because I need a good bit of XP, because I'm pretty sure Crasher Wake's Ace is, what, level 35, 37? Question mark? Yeah, because Maylene's Ace was level 33, so it'll be, yeah, roughly around 35, 37. Okay, cool. Let's keep her moving. Master Ball. Sticky Barb, which I think is supposed to be used with Fling. I never understood items like that. But oh well. And then, okay, there's the double battle, but I can't split it into 1v1s. Perfect, which is what? Everstone, which is useless, but I can at least sell it for some money. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna do the double battle as a double battle. Yeah, because I have Stab, Earthquake, Choice Band with Tauros, so we should be hunky-dory to go. And obviously, the only wide-spreading water-type move that is available to the CPUs is Muddy Water. Because no Pokemon naturally learns the HMs, that's not as with the later generations, so I'm gonna worry about Surf. Hopefully I do not regret this. Fearow and Seviper. 2 Pokemon I've yet to see, and oh boy, they're a little bit higher level. Probably should have forced them in the 1v1s. Okay, I'm going to set up with Uxie, and then, yeah, just spam Earthquake. Okay, neither of them are flying types. Hopefully neither of them are water types, or if they are, hopefully I just one-shot them with the power of a Choice Band. Which I think I should be able to, because, yeah. I don't think that crit mattered. Fearow is quite frail. Level up, cool. Sharpen. Oh wait, okay, so that's interesting. So Tauros naturally learns Sharpen, but it's also Maylene's thing. But I mean, hey, that's good. I'll take it over Roar at least. Which means if I want to, I can remove this and use the soft... What is it? Soft Sand for the earth, for the ground type boosting item? Which I have. Which is good. Flatter. Okay, that's kind of problematic, because now I'm confused Choice Band, so I'm constantly going to be at +1. Okay, what do I want to do here? Take out Seviper, and I don't want to deal with the confusion, so I will swap over to Shiny. This Viper is a Dark type. Okay, that's fine. Then, okay, that's a, okay. Grass type Hypno. Okay, nope, we're good. We're good still. So all I need to do is use Flamethrower on Viper, and then Feraligatr I can just use Pluck. Okay, that wasn't bad. Okay, so it's kind of a good thing that Viper forced me to swap out. Because obviously I doubt Hypno would have too much more than Absorb to take out Tauros. Okay. That's fine. We're good. We both outspeed them both, so just do what we did again. Yeah, again, that +1 Flamethrower would have taken out the Viper, but because of the rain, I probably should have used Aerial Ace instead, but oh well, I thought the +1 would have given Flamethrower enough power to take out Viper even with the rain. Cool. We make it through. Nice. Nice. And we're getting past the 30-minute mark, but that's fine. I'll do a little bit longer of an episode today. Just so obviously we can make sure to go get that stat encounter with the fossil. Right, use a quick potion to heal up Uxie. Alrighty, let's keep her moving. Let's keep her going. Hello, Centiquil. How you doing? Rain stop, but this is unfortunately the same route. I think they should have separated these routes. Like, they should be two things, and that's not because obviously I'm doing a Nuzlocke where I need all the encounters I can get, but it just feels like it should be two separate encounter areas. I'm just saying. But since it's not a new route, nor does it seem like a new area, I will respect it and not say it's a separate area. However, what is a separate area is this here, the Trophy Garden. Yep, okay, it is called the Trophy Garden, so I did remember correctly on that at least. But hopefully this will give me a trophy encounter that I will want to use my Master Ball on or something, and it sure as heck did it. Holy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not gonna be mad if you kill this Uxie or not, because I don't really want the Skitty. Weather Ball, okay, so it's normal. And it could be useful, because again, what does Skitty evolve with? Oh, it's Moonstone. And I don't have one of those, but I'll at least catch it so I don't gotta worry about encountering a Skitty later. I'll catch it at least. I will at least catch it. Oh, it's Psychic. It's not even... Okay. Quite interesting. Quite cool, even. But alright, since we got that, we can now use Feraligatr to fly to Oreburgh City and revive our fossil for our last encounter of the day. And then, in preparation for Thursday's episode, I will obviously do off-camera grinding to bring the team and then whatever encounter I want on par, which will probably most likely be the Vileplume. Because having an electric type is always good to have. And plus, obviously, again, it might give me access to Thunderwave, which I don't think it had. But then again, it did have one more move, but I will quickly deposit my Carnivine, because in this generation, unfortunately, they won't send the revived fossils to the PC. You have to actually have space in your party. Cool. I also have to make note that I do have I have a Carvanha and then something else in the daycare yet, so they're probably getting up there in levels, so I'll have to keep an eye on them too. But hello there, yes, I have a root fossil. Alright, let's run outside, come back in, because I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, we haven't had a fossil just yet. So this should be a new encounter for me, hopefully. And it's a Sunkern, which... Sunkern evolves with a Sunstone, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It is level 20 at least, so... And it's a pure ghost type with Storm Drain. And its only attacking move is Shadow Force. Yeesh. Wait, do I even have any evolutionary stones? I know I have an Everstone, but... I don't think I have... Okay, I have Metal Coat at least, but I have nothing to use that. I have Dragon Scale, but nothing to use that. I have a couple evolutionary items, but nothing to use them on. Oh boy. Yeah, and this is not a generation where you can buy the evolutionary stones. You have to come across them with the power of the randomizer. Oh boy, these encounters, I tell ya, they've been wonderful. Holy. I mean, I'm happy with my I love Vileplume, but Insomnia, so decent. Yeah, I'll at least bring that over Sunkern. And that's for curiosity's sake, what does Skitty have? Dry Skin, so another water immunity, and then... Oh boy, Skitty, the randomizers did not bless you at all with any Psychic type moves. That is most interesting. But alright, those are gonna be my encounters that I can get so far, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, because we don't have Surf yet, so we can't go over to Canalave City, but I'm pretty sure that's all of the encounters I could potentially get. Except for maybe a few fishing spots, because I know Orberg doesn't have any fishing spots, Jubilife doesn't have any. Oh wait, I can go fishing at this route to the south of Samjam Town. And then, does Twinleaf have any fishing spots? No. Floromatown I know doesn't. Eterna I know doesn't. Slaceon doesn't. Veilstone doesn't, but I can go get one more encounter at this area here, which I completely forgot to do. So before I end the episode, I will go get that last encounter. And pray it's something good. Because at this place, I really gotta pray. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this has to be a surfing one. Master Ball. Okay, I believe sure, that's fine. Hopefully, I mean, if it's another Darkrai, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oop, landed Pokemon right away. Okay, no theme, so it's not a legendary at the very least, but it is a Sentret, which, I mean, I'll take it. I like Sentret, I like Furret, and obviously the big thing is that Sentret will pretty much evolve right away, so it could randomly evolve into something broken. So while it does suck, I will at the very least take it. Yeah, it's an easy catch because it's a Route 1 Pokemon. Or first route Pokemon, I should say. Not Route 1, because obviously Route 1 is in Kanto. This is obviously in Johto, which is not Route 1. And it is a solo Bug-type Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, so not the, like, oh my god, most broken encounters I got today. Like, obviously the best encounter we actually seen was definitely Darkrai. And I do kind of regret not going for it harder than I already did. But again, at the same time, it would have wasted resources, and it would have been a Pokemon that I would not have I will not use unless something happened to Tauros. Which again, I'm praying nothing does, because Tauros is kind of the hard carry of the team. At least until obviously I get better moves for Slaking and then so on and so forth. Nope, I did not want to deposit. I wanted to move Pokemon to see what my Sentret has. Download, yep. Okay, so not bad moveset at least. So not terrible, so at least be doable for training purposes. Which I think next episode I'll probably go grab my Carvana and stuff from the daycare, take a bunch of Pokemon, do some training with them to obviously try to get some randomized evolutions to happen. So we'll stay tuned for that. But with that all said, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. Again, didn't get the best encounters in the world, but again, but the good thing is a lot of them can evolve. I can evolve Skitty if I find a Moonstone. Obviously, I can evolve Sentret if I can, level them up a little bit. So we should be hopefully getting some good stuff before the next gym. So stay tuned for that. With that said, thanks again for watching today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you later. Peace.